up, wake up. Gotta get this paper, get this cake up. Gotta do my hair, gotta put on makeup.
Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a mystical fawn or reindeer, Bambi, whatever you want to call it. I have this vision in my head, so I'm just going to go for it. I have not practiced this before, so I have no idea how this is going to come out. So I'm just going to be playing my music, and I'm not really going to be talking so much throughout the video since I don't really know exactly how I'm going to do it and stuff like that. But you guys can go ahead and watch me. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get started. Start off, I'm going to moisturize my face using Tarte's Maracuja Oil. I love this stuff, especially because my skin is so dry. Next, I'm going to move on to foundation. I'm going to be using the Amazonian Clay. This is in the shade Light Medium, and I'm just going to be placing that or blending it with my lemon drop. I think yeah, this is my lemon drop from Mikasa. I have a coupon code down below. And then I'm going to go in with Tarte's waterproof concealer in the shade Fair, and I'm pretty much going to start concealing underneath my eyes, and then I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out with the lemon drop. And this is just like a beauty blender. For those of you that keep wondering why I keep calling it lemon drop, it's because that's what it's called. Then I'm going to move on and start concealing my forehead and my nose and around my lip and chin. And I am using a picture for reference. If you guys see me looking down, that's what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm just going to place that anywhere where I want it to be super bright and white, like a fawn or a deer. And I'm just going to be blending that out. Now to set that, I'm literally going to go into the Morphe 35B palette, and I'm going to be picking up that bright white. I know this looks kind of scary at first, but I mean, if you look at a deer, obviously they have white on their face. So this is what I'm doing instead of using my Laura Mercier loose setting powder. So I'm just going to be taking a Luxie brush for this, and I'm literally just going to be putting that everywhere we concealed. Then I'm going to start doing my eyebrows, and I'm picking just the hottest pink, I guess you can say, and I'm going to fill in the first half of my brow. And I'm literally doing this because I'm going to be adding glitter, so I need a base. Then I'm going to go in and pick up that dark purple, and I'm just going to be doing the ends of my brow. So basically I'm doing like an ombre Lisa Frank kind of feel going on here. I don't know. So that's pretty much what I was going for. Again, because this is like a mystical deer, so you can really just use your imagination. Next, I'm going to go in with MAC's 3D Pink and just a Luxie angle brush for this, and I'm going to be mixing it with MAC's Mixing Medium, and I kind of just mix it on the palm of my hand, or the back of my hand, I'm sorry, and I'm just going to be basically filling it in. And then I'm going to go in and do the same thing, and this one is called Fuchsia. Again, this is from MAC as well. And I'm just going to be doing the second half of the brow and filling it in like that. Next, I'm going to go in and clean underneath the brow. So this step is how I normally would do it. So I'm taking the Tarte waterproof concealer and just a Sephora angle brush for this, and I'm just literally cleaning it up underneath my brow, and then just blend it out with your finger. Next, I'm going to go in and pretty much just start contouring, and for this I'm still using the Morphe 35B palette. So I picked up the lavender shade, which is like the lightest purple that was in there, and I know it looks kind of dark on camera, but I'm literally just going to be using it as if I was contouring, and I'm going to be mixing like different shades and different colors. So right here I am using obviously the purple, and then I go in with like an aqua, kind of aqua blue, but I did want to go very light-handed with the blue because I didn't want to go overboard with it. So that's what I'm doing here, and then I will go in between and just start blending it together once I feel like the colors are getting a little bit too harsh and need some blending. And you guys can use like as much or as little as you guys, you know, would like, or you can even use different colors. It's really up to you guys. So here I'm taking Luxie's stippling brush and I'm literally just blending because these colors are just, you have to blend them in order for them to look, you know, precise or good or anything like that. So yeah, we want to look like we woke up like this with the mystical deer. And then I'm going to go in and add some hot pink because I was like, it needs a little bit of extra color. So, and I think really this hot pink kind of just tied everything together because my eyebrows are already hot pink as well. So that is pretty much what I'm doing. So I'm just placing it on top, and if you can see closely, it's kind of adding like a kind of like an iridescent kind of feel to it, like the colors are just blending in. So then I'm taking a big fluffy brush from Luxie and I'm literally contouring my nose with the purple color. And yeah, so I'm pretty much just going straight up and down and taking it underneath the brow bone, and then I'm going to go back in a second and blend it out with a fluffy brush. Again, you guys can use whatever color you guys like, but I decided to go with the purple shade, and I'm going to be blending that out. I think this is a Sephora blending brush, so it doesn't have a number, sorry you guys, but that's what it is. And just blending it all out so everything looks seamless. Next, I'm going to go into the Sweets Glow Kit from Anastasia, and I'm picking up Sassy Grape, and I'm going to be applying that. I know you guys can't really tell here on camera, but when I was outside, it kind of had this beautiful lavender hue to it, which added so much character to my look. Then I'm going to go in with Marshmallow, which is that bright white color, and literally just placing it on top of my cheekbones. And then I'm going to go in and also do my my forehead and my nose, and I think I place a little bit on my chin as well. But again, I just wanted to be super glowing because again, the concept is mystical. So when you think of mystical, you think of like fantasy or unicorn and stuff like that. So I kind of got my inspiration from that as well. But nonetheless, you still want to be rocking that highlight. So that's what I'm doing here. Now I'm just priming my eyes with Urban Decay's eye primer in the shade Eden, as always. And I'm going to start with my nose. So here I'm using MAC's Black Track Liner and just MAC's Angle Brush for this. This one is the 266, I believe. And I'm literally just drawing in my nose and I'm filling it in with that. If you guys have black face paint or, you know, any type of different eyeliner, it doesn't have to be used with a brush, but I just find it that I have more control with a brush, so that's what I like. So I'm going to drag it down like in between my nostrils, and I'm literally going to draw a line like all the way down. It didn't record that part. I don't know why. I must have not noticed, but that's what I did. And then I'm going to go in with the Anastasia liquid lipstick in the shade Midnight, and I'm literally going to do my top lip only. So this is really important, you guys. You don't want to do, you know, top and bottom lip. Just do your top lip only. Next, I'm going to let that dry and I'm going to move on to eyes. So I'm literally setting it with that light color from the High Performance Tarte palette. And then I go in for the crease and mix that light pink and mauve color. And I'm literally dragging it outwards. You guys will see in a second, just to elongate my eyes because I'm going to be doing a really thick wing for this. And here I'm using Tarte's Precision Liner. And I'm literally doing, like I said, a really thick wing for this because I really want the deer's eyes to be a focal point in this as well. And I'm extending the inner corner as well. So this part is definitely optional. You guys don't have to do this, but I think it adds, you know, more of a deer look or cat-like kind of feel. You know what I mean? Then I'm going to go in with MAC's, I think this one is called 3D Black. And again, I'm just mixing it with MAC's Mixing Medium, and I'm taking just an angle brush and filling it in everywhere where I have black. So I literally did my eyeliner, and I'm doing my nose, and I'm taking it down, of course, the bridge of my Cupid's bow, and then I'm going to fill in with Midnight once again and just tap it with my finger, and I found that that was the best way for the glitter to stay on my lips, so that's why I did it like that. Next, I'm going to smoke out the bottom lash line. I wasn't too happy about doing the bottom lash line dark. I feel like I should have just left it, or I should have just done it white now looking back at it. But anyways, that's what I did in this video, and then I'm just filling it in with black. So here I'm using NYX Milk's Jumbo Pencil, and I'm literally just placing random spots, you know, typical deer spots wherever you guys would like. Like I said, you guys can use a picture for reference, which is why I keep looking down. The picture that I was looking at, she literally had spots like all over her forehead, and I didn't really want it to look like that. Kind of just want it to be everywhere where I contoured. So you guys can do that as well, or whatever you guys like. And so here I'm showing you guys that I'm doing literally different sizes. You don't want them to be all the same size, because obviously a deer has, you know, different sizing in its spots. So that's what I'm doing here, and I'm kind of just going to fill in the empty spots. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Then I'm gonna go and move on to my bottom lip, and I'm going to be using Anastasia's liquid lipstick in the shade Pure Hollywood, and literally just using that for the bottom. Now be sure to keep your mouth open the whole time until it dries, because if you don't, it'll literally, the black will smear onto the nude, and then the glitter will come off, and it's just like a hot mess. Trust me, I know. These little things that you can get at Michael's or any craft store, or where they sell like flower arrangements and stuff like that. This is fake, and I'm going to be using this as the reindeer's horns, or whatever you call them. I know they don't exactly look like horns, but then again, I'm mystical, so I could do whatever I want to do. And so I'm just going to place it inside my bun. They're like silver and really sparkly. I think they're cute. They kind of go with what I'm trying to do. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab some gel and put that right along my part, because I want to do a glitter part. And I'm just going to grab some Purple Crafts glitter and just sprinkle it on. There we go. I think that's cute. I literally just like shoved them in there, but you can bobby pin these in if you guys like. Let me see if it'll look cute with two more. There we go. Mystical or what? And that is it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I got a few more ideas for Halloween, but if you guys would like to see something in specific, then go ahead and drop that down below. And thank you guys so much again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.